Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Sherry and today is Slow Cooker Sunday, but it's also Father's Day. So I'm going to be making my husband's all-time favorite dish. We're going to be doing lasagna in a slow cooker. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, you love food, you love fun, and you love slow cooker recipes, go ahead, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss anything new. All right, so I'm starting off with a pound of Italian sausage. You can also use ground beef. I just like the Italian sausage. I think it has so much flavor. Sometimes I'll do a mix. It just depends. But today I'm just doing the Italian sausage. And then I've also got one whole onion that I've chopped up that I'm going to add in here. And then I usually put a few garlic cloves in here, but I was out today, so I'm just going to sprinkle on a little bit of garlic powder and we'll call it done. All right, so we're just going to wait for this to brown up nicely. All right, once we've got all of our sausage brown, we're going to go ahead and add in 24 ounces of spaghetti sauce. So this is just like your typical jar of Prego or whatever. I always make my own spaghetti sauce, so that's what I have here. So just use whatever brand you like or make your own. And then I'm also going to toss in a can of diced tomatoes. So you can use the Italian, the fire roasted. These are just the regular ones. And then I'm going to stir all of this together. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat off. And usually I don't like to put a lot of sauce in my lasagna, but because we're going to do this in the slow cooker, we're going to use the dry lasagna noodles. We're going to need a little bit of extra moisture because the noodles are going to soak up a lot of that. All right, let's push this aside. And go ahead and put this on here. Then we're just going to mix our cheeses together. Okay, so I have got, so this is some mozzarella cheese, but I'm going to save that for the top. So I have got about 2 cups of shredded mozzarella already in there, and then I've got a full container of ricotta cheese. All right, and then I'm going to add a half a block of cream cheese. This is always my secret weapon, cream cheese. You want something to be creamy, put cream cheese in it. All right, 2 eggs. And then a half a cup of cottage cheese. If you don't like cottage cheese, you can leave it out. I like cottage cheese in mine. And then let me get another spoon here. Stir this together. All right, then once we have all of our cheeses incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and bring my slow cooker over. And then we're going to start by adding a little bit of this meat sauce to the bottom. So I'm just going to spread that around. And then noodles. So I have the oven ready lasagna. I'm pretty sure you can do it with the regular lasagna too. This only cooks for about 3.5 to 4 hours. So I prefer to use the ready cooked. So we need about 3 of these, and we're just going to break them so that they fit and place them around however we think they need to go. That looks decent enough. All right, then we're going to do a little bit of our cheese mixture. Spread that around. Oh, and you know what I forgot? I usually spray this with a little bit of Pam, but oh well, hopefully we won't hurt it too bad. All right, so a little bit of our sauce again on top. I'm just going to kind of spread it out just a little bit. All right, some more noodles. All right, so then another layer of our cheese. Oh, making a mess. A little bit of sauce again. A little bit extra on this layer. Move it around. Last layer of noodles. And last layer of our cheese mixture. All right, one last layer of our sauce. All right. And then our last cup of mozzarella cheese right over the top. And I might even add some more cheese later. You guys know I love cheese. All right, so lid goes on, and then we're gonna let this cook on low for about 3.5 to 4 hours. All right, lasagna is done. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm wondering if I can take this whole thing out of here once it cools down and photograph it as a circle. Anyway, I don't want to mess it up too bad, so let's see if I can just get like a little bite out of the side here. Absolutely delicious. It does not matter if you cook it in the slow cooker or in the oven. This lasagna is fabulous. The only thing I left out this time, I think, like I said, sometimes I do a mix of meats, but I usually always do 5 cheeses. And I do a ricotta cheese, a cottage cheese, the cream cheese, Parmesan, and mozzarella. And this time I left out the Parmesan, but it is still delicious. My husband's going to be excited. He just loves lasagna. So, and I hope you guys give this a try. I think the great thing about this is, you can put it on in the morning and then go about the rest of your day doing whatever you need to do. And at the end of the day, when it's time to sit down and have a meal, it is ready to go. And you know what? You could probably even make it up in advance, maybe the night before or something, and just have your Sunday free or whatever day you cook it on. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. I will see you next time. Bye.